Tannen's not too bright.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches. Down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer I'm gonna take evacuating your guts.
Eviscerating.
That's what I said. So if you know what's good for you, you'll...
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey! Where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
I hope Arthur's still where I left him. What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid? I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena. Arthur McFly? Yeah? Got something for you. Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
You don't know what called. Someday you are going to...
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
You don't know what's called. Someday you are going to...
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
To learn. You don't know what's called.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You let to learn.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
You're going to find
I
out.
have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet. You're going to find out.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
You're going to find out when you get older.
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
You have children and you will look at all.
Lawyers are nothing but overgrown bags of gas. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett! You're going to find
I
out.
have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Well, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Someday you have children and you will look at all.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
I hope someday you have children and
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
I hope someday you have children and you...
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Stop being such a crank!
Pressure! You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure. You're going to head someday.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man. Someday,
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. You know who invented fire pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Calm down. You didn't
By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
You didn't
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas! Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria! Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? What did you do?
Emmett!
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me! Pressuring me to be something I'm not! Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
You know who invented fire pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Law? What use is a microorganism for law? By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not... don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Why are you always bellowing at me? Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Stop being such a crank. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. What did you do?
Emmett!
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Do you really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Law? What use is a microorganism for law? I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... Oh! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. All right, I'm coming, Doc. You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
They're locked.
I know!
Can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight. It's a hubcap. Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a pump traction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
I'll be back. Oh, good. The window's shut. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. That's just not fair. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Gotta set up a distraction. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Tannen's driving the truck.
Tannen? That explains a lot.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver! You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those curves. What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
How you doing, Doc?
Hey, get in there!
Eat lead, Sagan! Ow! Son of a bitch!
We need something to get rid of these cops! Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea.
We need something to get rid of these cops! We need something to get rid of these cops!
Doc,
What?
got any ideas?
Doesn't, but none of them are applicable to this situation!
So what do we do now?
I was hoping you knew!
Why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be invented for another 84 years!
Doc, the throttle.
What? Oh!
Oh, shit!
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Potter.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.